It's a beautiful day here in the North Georgia mountains. We had a good drive up yesterday and a good ride at Blankets Creek. I realized after I shot the whole video that it was all in a 4:3 aspect ratio, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to upload that video. If I do, you would have seen it. If not, just trust me. We had a really good ride. I rode the giant Trance 27.5. Today is a big day, heading out on the Stumpjumper 29. Got some of my favorite trails that we're going to do. It's a little cold. Got down to the mid-20s last night, Fahrenheit, and it's supposed to warm up pretty good in the upper 40s today. So looking forward to a great day of riding. We did have the power go out in the cabin last night, so woke up to a cold cabin, but it just came back on. So after some breakfast, we're gonna head out. We are ready to ride. Let's get a picture at the overlook up there. This is the steep gravel road to the top of Bear Creek. Stumpjumper climbs good. Top tube's a little shorter than the Trance. You sit a little bit more upright. Kind of just feel like your hands are closer to your waist, but climbs really well. Taking a break by the waterfall, going up to Bear Creek. Always good to hear a waterfall when you're climbing. And I tell you, the leaves are spectacular in some sections up here. So the Stumpjumper 29 is really good at climbing on these kind of fire roads. The pedaling platform is pretty firm on this bike. And I've got it locked out, but even still, in the mid setting, you still get a firm pedaling platform. Almost to the top of Bear Creek, and the view is awesome up here. We hit the leaves perfectly on this trip. I was afraid that they'd be gone, but for the most part, they're in peak fall color, so it's pretty awesome. All right, we're rolling the Bear Creek spur at the top here. Lots of leaves covering the rocks. There's some technical switchbacks coming up here, little rock gardens.
I made that one.
Ah! We're on a line. So I haven't been able to make this. Neither has anybody else I've seen on the trail today. Nope. This is really bugging me. Can't make that line on the 29er. I've made that before on the 27.5, like pretty easily. It's gonna take some getting used to. There's one more up here. Oh man, that frustrates me. I made that one. Man, always great to get your feet soaked when the temperature's in the 40s. The route to keep your feet the driest. Watch Carlos. If he falls in, then we know it's not the right route. Now we're on to Pinhoti 1, and it starts out super steep. Might even use my 50 tooth on the SRAM Eagle right here for this section. It's only steep for a couple hundred yards. So the stump jumper on that descent was great. It was really fun. That descent had some rocks, a lot of rocks, and the 29er just floats over it. The only section that I didn't feel good on was that super steep switchback downhill. And I think it may have been washed out. Yeah, it's steep.
I need that SRAM Eagle.
Yeah, it's just that one section. So my son made that over the summer, and nobody made it today. There's even another group of guys that were on enduro bikes, and they didn't make that switchback either. So I don't know. It's like I said, it seemed a little more washed out this time. Wish I could have tried it on the 27.5. Should have just swapped bikes with my son. Oh well. This is a really steep section. It's about 20 to 25% grade. And I have to say, the stump jumper doesn't wander around as much as I thought it would. I am keeping the flip chip in the higher setting, so a little bit steeper head angle, because I knew we had some steep climbs to do. Yeah, that part back there, I was actually probably like 30% grade. The head angle was fine. I thought it'd be a little too slack and wander around, but yeah, it was good. Go ahead, bud.
Oh, that's the first Pinhoti trail. Oh, classic. You're in the mix now, Dawson.